Hi, lovies. How goes the battle? Well, it's a good day. Jedi. Of course you're here, because you're the hero of my world right now. One of them. Check. Are we there? Are we on, people? It's hard to tell sometimes here. I just am getting so deaf I can't really hear anything in my ears. I'll try just one ear. Maybe that'll work. How's it going today, my friend? What do you think of my beautiful new sweater? This was given to me as a gift by a fellow Freedom family member, and there we go. Trying to get the hair out of my eyes like a Highland steer. Freedom family member, she gave me this $150 sweater for being out on the line for so long, giving her hope in her life. So that's cool. That's a really appreciated thing. It's nice to be appreciated. Check. All right. Anyway, just checking in. I'm going to be streaming till 4:30, so come and go as you need to. Because, of course, that's a long time. That's 3.5 hours. But I figured I'd go right on through, and I got the critter cam going, yay! I had a period instead of a semicolon or a colon or one of those guys. My punctuation was wrong. So we got the critter cam going. We're drinking tonic water with orange juice today. Why tonic water, you say? Well, because tonic water has quinine in it, which is good for your health. Keeps all the bugs at bay, apparently. So my good friend James, member of my Freedom family, turned me onto that and provided me with all the supplies. Anyway, yeah, cool. Okay, I'm going to try and make this thing not fall over. Let's see if it'll stay there. There. Less of that kind of falling down stuff. Okay. Yay! Go ahead and request a song. We can turn the song list on. I don't even know what happened to my song list, actually. I don't even know where it is. I haven't been able to find it lately yet. I phoned the interweb guys. It's not my interweb's fault that I'm dropping so many frames. It's probably my settings here on Twitch, or I don't know. Ask you guys about that maybe. Good Lord, I can hardly fit in here. I'm trying to squeeze in. I rearranged it to the other side here, but I don't know if that's a good idea or not. You move over there. I just figured if I had my mouse on the right side, then I'd be able to actually do something with it occasionally. Okay. Well, don't touch that part. Yeah. Let's tune this guitar. Let's start with that. There it is. Well, let's start this song off. Let's start this show off with a heavy-duty, crazy song. How about heavy-duty, heavy song? This song called New Light. Gonna see me in a new light. It's a light from hell. Gonna see me in a new light. You might not know well. Gonna see me in a new light like you've never seen. wake up now. This ain't no dream. Ah, 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 You walk the path and then you fall. Where's the road you can't recall? You think you see a light down here. In the dark, come face your fear. Gonna see me in a new light. It's a light from hell. Gonna see me in a new light. You might not know well. Gonna see me in a new light like you've never seen. Can't wake up now. This ain't no dream. Ah, 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 Oh, you know, we always start things off on such a cheery note. That's right. I've been ranting and raving all morning. Went and had coffee with Barb, and we're looking at anything that's on the news. Thank you, Jedi. And, of course, it just pissed us off, and we started cursing like we do now. Oh, you guys, I tell you. Thought I was crazy before I left for the field. There it is. Thanks for the request, Jedi. This song is pretty much says it all, doesn't it? Dance in the darkness, sailing for day. We dance in the shadow, not knowing our way. We dance to the edge, our stride gone astray. We just keep dancing. There ain't no other way. God is in heaven, and He has His plan. But we're having a spell where we don't quite understand. Suppose time will reveal what He has in His hand. But until then, we're just doing the dance. 'Cause we dance in the darkness, sailing for day. Well, we dance in the shadow, not knowing our way. We dance to the edge, our stride gone astray. We just keep dancing, there ain't no other way. Thank you for adding that, Jedi. Wow, you're so fantastic. Oh, man. I am such a spoiled princess. Your kindness does not go unnoticed, my friend. As we glide across life's little stage, it's best not to give in to hatred and rage. Let love be your lone partner. May you have courage and grace as you do that last waltz at the end of the race. 'Cause we all dance in that darkness. We're just sailing towards the day. Oh, we dance in the shadow, not quite knowing our way. We dance to the edge, our stride gone astray. We just keep dancing, there ain't no other way. We just keep dancing, there ain't no other way. Oh yeah, dance, cowboy. Well, it's a mighty fine day here in Swallywood. We had a big rain last night, and I think everything's going to turn instantly green now. Like a big rain. A wheelie, wheelie, wheelie big rain. Okay. I can't remember what song I was going to do next, but I know that it was involving me. Putting the capo on the 6th fret. That's the part I remembered. And so that segue brings me to my next subject, which is... Oh, look at that. Another song. So little. Okay, great. I'm going to do this one first, Jedi, just because it gives me an opportunity to advertise the greatness of my dear friend, Mr. Jonathan Bird. He has been releasing a bunch of new music lately, not the least of which is a new song that he released yesterday live on the interwebs on YouTube of the co-write that he did with Mr. Greg Clymer. Yeah, Jimmy Says it's called. So if you get a chance, get on the interwebs, go to YouTube, look up Jonathan Bird, B-Y-R-D, not the golfer, and look up Jimmy Says. That's a song he co-wrote with Mr. Greg Clymer. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to sing a song that I'm putting on my album, that is done on my album already, waiting for me to release it, that I covered of Jonathan's. So that's what it reminded me of. And then I'll do that one that's my song. Wait a minute here. That's way too high. Hang on. Getting out of my mind here. There we go. It's a 63 with the heated seats. My little detour steel. Mama's got wheels. Not a lot of flash. Paid for in cash. Everything is real. Mama's got wheels. You wanna ride? You pay for the gas. You wanna drive? At this point, it's just the moose, but boy, she can get you there. Okay, let's get that right, that part. Baby, what would you pay to feel this way? Let's make a deal. Mama's got wheels. All she needs is love and a tender touch. Got the factory seal. Mama's got wheels. You wanna ride? You pay for the gas. You wanna drive? Don't drive me too fast. You wanna know how quality feels. Mama's got wheels, baby. Now mama's got wheels. Sugar, mama's got wheels. Baby. Little Jonathan Bird for you guys. Okay, yeah, no, okay, well, we'll go with clean. This one's called Mama's Got Wheels. Hey, Cliver McGarver, long time no see, sweetheart. I'm going to be here till like 4:30, so you got lots of time. How are you doing, love? I actually have a question for you. I blew up the furnace in the Moose back out on the line, and we had to take the furnace out of there. Yeah, please do add it, Jedi. That would be great, because I think I'm ready for it now. It's on the new album, and I should be playing it, right? Yes, please. Yes, please. Mama's got wheels. Yeah. We could do clean, too. We might as well. Let's just do that. Since we're up here in Jonathan Birdland, let's do clean as well. Because I love that song. Oop. Yeah. So, Cliver, getting the garden going. Good man. Yeah, me too. We're going to dig up a bunch of my land here and plant some shit. Hey, whatever, man. Thank you for being here. Whatever, man. Yeah. Well, what I want to ask, Clive, is so we had to take the furnace out, and it's toast, I'm sure. I can't imagine it's usable again. But, you know, it's 42 years old. Hello. And so what I need to do is put a fitting on the gas line so that just to cap it off, right? There'll be no furnace in the Moose from here on. We'll just use electric heaters. It works actually fine. So I'm wondering if you are able to speak to that, being able to put just a cap on the end of the gas line. Really? That's something you can do? Okay. Well, we will powwow about that. Because you were asking me the other day, is there anything I can do for you, Ruth, now at your home? Yeah. That would be great. I don't suppose it's a big fitting. It's a little copper line about, I'd say it's maybe a 1/4 inch or something like that. 1/4 inch around. You know, little copper lines that are in the, RVs. Yeah, 3/4 inch. You think so? It's pretty little. It's about the size of my pinky finger around. Can you see the end there? About that big. Anyway. We'll measure it, and then we'll find out where we get the fittings, right? And then you will know how to put the fitting on. It's just a little, it's literally a piece of copper hosey. Well, it's like copper tubing. That's it. And it just is there. It just went into the furnace, like with a little bolt or nut thingy or something. I don't know. I don't remember. It was -30 when we took it apart. Okay. Here's another song from Jonathan Bird, who we are promoting here today at I Love Ruthie because he's just released a whole bunch of new music, and it is really well worth checking out. And I think he's feeling a bit disheartened because like 11 guys have come by so far. And, you know, he only writes for guys like Willie Nelson. Hello. Probably the best Americana writer, you know, in all of the world. Hello. And, yeah, it's pretty tough out there right now. We're going to sing this song. This song is the reason why I play this guitar. Most of you have heard the story, so I won't go into it. This goes out to all my friends that are hurting right now. Phone who? E.T. phone home. Phone back. I'll phone you later. I'm actually hosting a turkey dinner tonight if you want to come out. Dinner will be at 6 o'clock. Just come on out. Barb will be here. It's just that I had no room for the turkey in my freezer, and it came home with me from camp, so I got a smoked turkey. It's been smoked, and so now I'm cooking it. Smoked and cooked. Anyway, Cliver, if you want to come out, just hop in the little truck there and come on out for dinner. You can stay over too. I got room. The moose is open, and the upstairs bed is open. Good news, did I tell you guys that 2 of my Freedom family who are parked out back here just got a home starting like tomorrow up in Three Hills. It's pretty cool. I'll be down to like one freedom fighter left. Come on out, Clive, just get in the truck and come on out. Spontaneous run, why not? It's a beautiful day out here. Let me know, give me a shout or a text. Not that it matters, we got tons of food. There's a jackknife out on Highway 10. It's the biggest mess I've ever seen. And I'm late to meet the candy man. And it's been a long time since I've been clean. Don't know how I got so low. No, I don't know how I got so mean. Digging for change in the backseat clothes. It's been a long time since I've been clean. Ain't got the money, but I got the Jones to get down to the corner and wait there by the phone. If falling in love is like going insane, then this must be the devil's dream. 'Cause I'm waiting out here in the pouring rain. Still, it's been a long time since I've been clean. Hey, coincidence machine. How are you, Jimmy? You're an angel for stopping in again. Please feel free to request a song. Thanks for giving him a shout out, Jedi. If you haven't caught up with Coincidence Machine before, make sure you do, because he's amazing. Ain't got the money, but I got the Jones to get down to the corner and wait there It's the biggest mess I've ever seen. I'm late to meet the candy man. It's been a long time since I've been clean. Been a long time since I've been clean. Thank you, Cliver, for the bits. Thank you, Coincidence Machine. Yeah, this sweater was given to me as a gift for being out on the line and giving people hope. So a lady, she knit it for me and gave it to me as a gift. And it is quite lovely. It's the first time I've worn it, and it's all very shiny. It looks even better in real life. Duck, 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 duck. Rivals Lonzies. Oh, does Lonzie have a beautiful sweater? Feel free to request a song. I'm going to sing y'all a song about the size of the planet, which in 2004 I was stunned to discover was significantly smaller than it was, on the maps from elementary school. So, yeah. You know what, Cliver? The axe is beautiful, except for that I hit it so hard, the action's actually a little bit low for my percussive playing. So she's rattling a little bit, so I gotta play a little bit more better. Deep Blue, I think, Coincidence Machine, was that the one? Or Better Day? Or Water Up the Creek. Those are my, blues ones. Deep Blue is the 6/8 one. Oh, Shadow of a Doubt. That's another kind of more rock and roll-y kind of one. Yeah, you hear that low string rattling away there? So I probably gotta tweak the truss rod a little bit and turn it back ever so slightly. Everything sounds like the blues. Well, in my world where it was, by the time I found out you could write a happy song, it was too late. Hey, there's Captain Kirk on the list. That's the one that's going to be released here right away. It's my first single off the new album. And Chris Six made the video way back in November, and then, I've just been kerfuffling ever since, and now I have to release it because I got a really big show coming up here on May 7th, opening for Oscar Lopez, famous Canadian guitar player, at the Nickelodeon Folk Club in Calgary, Alberta, which is pretty cool because, I haven't got any other gigs. I have been completely, what do you call it? When you're shunned. I've been shunned by the people for being a rebel, but I don't give a flying flipbird because you gotta be true or you're just a fake then, right? You ain't gonna find Ruthie being a fake, ever. Kitties for Christmas! Nice! I was there when she first wrote it. I think I was part of that whole thing. Thanks, sweetie. Well, just the whole entire folk music community here in Alberta. Because I went off with the rebels, and since when do folk singers not join the protest movement? Kitties for Christmas. Well, I can't remember how it goes, but good old Crack Mama, she's the best. She's one of the people I definitely missed along with all y'all. Thanks for the sub, Cliver, you're the best. Okay, well, it's not really Alberta's fault. In fact, actually, Alberta is the only place where the freedom movement is really strong up here in Alberta, and That's why we had our own kerfuffle, separate from the entire nation. But it's the folk singers and the people at the, the folk festivals that are, like, they're so convinced that I am a Nazi now, that because of the mainstream media, which was totally lying, and oh my gosh, you guys. Right? There are freedom coalitions all over the province of Alberta now. Right? They should be at the head of the protest. I was the only one. The only freaking one in all of Alberta. We had a couple country singers that joined us. I know, like, since when? I guess I was interesting enough for the New York Times to send a reporter up to interview us, me specifically. And that was my line to her, was like, hello, since when do folk singers not join the protest movement? Hello. I think she agreed, but she still hasn't written the article yet, so we'll see if I make the New York Times or not. That'd be my biggest claim to fame. There we go. Let's sing this song and quit blabbing with you. Here we go. We're so little, we're so small, just a tiny blue-green ball. We're so minute, like bugs that crawl. Nobody can see us at all. Can't see the big mess we've made of it. Can't see us fighting, though we won't quit. None to notice the stuff we're hiding. No one will witness all the shopping. Okay, I can't even play my own songs anymore. That's how long it's been, you guys. I can't even remember how it goes. Oh my God, you guys. Well, it's a good thing you're close to the New York Times area, and that's potentially a real threat. So you probably shouldn't say it publicly because, we know you're just fooling. Wow, there's something totally wrong with my brain. I can't even remember how my song goes. Well, fine, we'll forget that one. Let's move on to the next one. Obviously, the brain damage runs quite deep. Not fooling. Not fooling. Well, I'm pretty sure she'll write an article at a certain point. She said it would be about a month, and it's been about that long, so we'll see what happens. Right on, Jimmy. Well, you would be a powerful contender, and we wouldn't want to have to mess with you, so I'm glad that you're on my side. Yay! Because, really, are we really going to get all messed up over politics and personal health choices and things like that? And, whether or not we want to be on a programmable blockchain form of currency where there is no longer cashless society. Go look up Pippa Malmsteen? Anyway, the New World Order's a-coming, and she says it's very soon. No cash. They can program, the central banks can program your money so that they get to decide what you're allowed to spend it on. That's my big thing. That and some other stuff too. Yeah, I know. I had 4,989 friends on the Facebook before I joined the rebellion, and I lost 200 in a day. Just for being all truckery. I just love big trucks, and fringes and all that. And next thing you know, I was standing the longest of anybody in Alberta at the rebellion. I did 73 straight days of rebelling out in the winter. Winter camping in Canada in minus 30 in a camper and a tent. So it was pretty cool. Oh, 200 Facebook friends? Well, join the freedom movement, my friend. Bada bing, bada boom, they'll drop like flies. Plus, then you can build Blockville for those that stay behind and harass your ass. You just build Blockville and you send them over to Blockville just to kaboom. So I got 200 that left and 200 that got sent to Blockville. Not the least of which is, not the least of which is many of my close friends and family. It blew my mind. Luckily, I'm so mentally ill and traumatized and damaged that I have pretty serious disassociation. So I just kind of don't feel anything ever until I feel things, and then I kind of melt down like a candle. You know, even talking about COVID, holy smokesy smokes. Well, I'm not really going to talk about COVID because I don't know much about it. I know I had it because I've got the, the antibodies. And I know it pretty much kicked my ass, but not to the point of death or even close. I know Facebook is shite. The whole interwebs are shite, except for, Twitch. You guys are the best. I think I might just dwindle down to Twitch alone. Pop a few things on the YouTube. Being from the 1800s, I would like to not have to deal with the internet, frankly. Yeah, it's good. I didn't die from COVID. I didn't die yet. I am not dead yet. That's one of my Facebook channels, actually. Not dead yet. So, yay. Duck, duck. What the duck? Yeah. So, yeah, not dead yet. I have not do the paperwork for Mr. Strauss or Dr. Strauss yet. Cliver introduced me to a fabulous doctor, and he is going to hopefully help me get some funding for being a fuck-up. Funding for being fucked. I've never asked for funding for being fucked, even though I've been fucked for a long time. And I don't mean that literally. I just mean as in psychologically. And, people keep telling me, you need to identify as mentally ill. You need to identify as having a large nose. I don't know. Everybody has to identify as some fucking thing now, so. And I curse a lot. I could maybe identify as a person that formerly didn't curse but now does. And it's created a lot of grief in my, spirit. I'd say so, whatever, man. I would say, boy, because all my music comes from trauma, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to try tying wrap this little guy around here. Maybe somebody will quit falling out of my ear. What it is that when I sing and talk, my ear canals, expand and contract, I think. And hard times, definitely. Anyway, so I can't keep ear thingies in my ears for the life of me. I sing and they pop out. So, I've got those funny kind of ear canals, A big scam. Yeah, I figure, I've never been... They tried to make me take pills for being, mentally ill thing. And I think you were mentally ill before. Just try taking some of that shit that they give you for your brain. Woo! I loved antipsychotics. They made me lactate. Even though I hadn't had a baby for well over 2 years. Suddenly I'm ready to breastfeed. And then Nightbot says, are you enjoying the stream? We talk about breastfeeding here at I Love Ruthie. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right? Not for the benefit of the... I know, isn't that a bizarre side effect? But yeah, antipsychotics obviously were affecting my whole hormonal thing heavily. And I started to lactate and it was like, holy smokes. And I said to the doctor, I believe that this thing's making... He's like, yeah, it's one of the side effects. So that works well for men, I'm sure. It was, but, when you're lactating, if for those of you that never have, which it looks like most of you have not, when you're lactating, you're just super happy and everything's great and you're just smiling all the time because, you're fucking breastfeeding babies. You got to be pretty happy, right? Breastfeeding actually helps to combat postpartum depression. If you're not breastfeeding, you're probably going to be postpartum depressed. Boobs have more than one purpose. The primary one being to feed the babies or get the babies happening in the first place. Ha ha! All right. Yay for boobs. Okay, we are really veering off here. Let's sing a song about, killing guys. Or no, it's not killing guys. It's more just welcome to the planet we're on right now. Okay, here we go. You guys are just the best humans. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, wow. I cannot believe how fast the time is going already today. Thanks for the bits, love. You're a mighty fine human. Okay, well, here is my first single off the new album, as performed acoustically, which would be what we're doing here now. Wow, how do you do that? Oh, you get a badge. Okay, for so many bits. How neat is that? There's probably all kind of new things here on Twitch that I'm not hip to because I've been gone away and not online at all. Which was probably good for me because I like the 1800s, right? That's really cool. I didn't know you could get bits badges. Do I have bits badges? I should make them more better. Did we? Yeah, I don't know. I can customize the bit badges. I know. I saw something about that not too long before I ran off rebelling. Do you guys know I took Moji with me? He was amazing. He lived in the back bunk of the Moose. I just put a little cage up against the thing and covered the pillows with plastic stuff so that, there'd be no bunny accidents. Mojo, yeah, Mojo. Mojo the rebel rabbit. And he came with me and he did the same amount of time out on the line. He actually became kind of the camp mascot. There he is. Little Moj. Right now he thinks he's a tomcat because the little Kato is in heat and she keeps, coming by and trying to cuddle up to him. Hey, Barry! Hi, darling. Thanks for your stream this morning. I really enjoyed the song that you played on your original Streamer's Choice songs. That was really good. I love your writing. Yeah, little Moji. He's a good boy. Even though he's trying to service a cat these days. It's a pretty thing you can't unsee once you've seen it. But okay. What are you going to do? Animals, bestiality, it's not their fault. As long as, yeah. We're getting into the veer off topic section there. Let's just not do that. I'm going to just move this a little bit more out of the way. Come on, baby. Move over there. Doesn't seem to want to go. Come on, over. Let's see if I can do this without spilling my juice. Probably not. Oh, I see there's a box in the way. There we go. Perfect. Right? Moving on. Excellent. Thanks, Jedi. Yeah, okay. Why is that thing not working? Oh, there it is. Nightbot's very slow. Probably because it's not night. Or it was trying to do the thing at the same time. I don't know. Okay. Captain Kirk. First single. Off the new album. Hopefully, I will be releasing the video later on this week. Thought we were gonna get Captain Kirk. Instead, we got Darth Vader. He's not my father, he's such a jerk, but the truth all comes out later. When the Empire's looming and cons afoot, the hero always saves us. But Luke Skywalker had a bad car crash, didn't matter that he was famous. Now we're waiting for the captain, and it ain't, oh no it ain't gonna happen. But if you can set a course and try to take a side, see where the force in you resides. See where the force in you resides. Susie, everybody wants to be a Jedi Knight. Those guys that never get hurt. Nobody ever wants to be that guy out in the front in the red shirt. And Princess Leia made her get away with the help of R2-D2. But Kirk, he's stuck down in sick bay, can't fly the ship with the flu. Now we're waiting for the captain, and it ain't, oh no it ain't gonna happen. But if you can set a course and try to take a side, we'll see where the force in you resides. We'll see where the force in you resides. Right? Excuse me. Absolute sacrilege to mix up Star Trek and Star Wars. Yeah, we're waiting for the captain. Where the heck is he? And it ain't, oh no it ain't gonna happen. But if you can set a course and try to take a side, we'll see where the force in you resides. Yeah, we'll see where the force in you resides. We'll see where the force in you resides. Yeah, we'll see where the force in had to take a side. I can't sing that song and not take a side. So I did. But, I'm happy with me. And I'm the only guy that has to live with me, so there you go. I do have my Freedom family, but they're out in the field because, that's where Freedom family likes to be, is in a field somewhere. Apparently. So fun. Yeah, so I've got a video for that song, which I filmed in Vulcan, Alberta, where there's all kind of Star Trek stuff. And Chris Six, one of our fellow Twitchers, and one of my mods there, he made a video. Okay, go teach some motherfuckers. Great to see you, Jim. You're just the best. Thank you so much. I will keep in touch about the New York Times article. I'll write to the lady and say, "Hey, it's Ruthie. How you doing? What'd you think of my record?" And because she took my record with her. So that was cool. She actually paid me for it. Can you believe it? She drove all the way from New York City out to Alberta. Actually, technically, she lives in Ontario, but she writes for the New York Times. And Ian Brown, he came as well. He's a famous journalist. Right. Excellent. Well, let's see if we can avoid burning anyone or anything down because, again, I am supposed to be representing peaceful protest, and in fact, regardless of what you may or may not have heard out there, the freedom fighters are very peaceful. I mean, they'll kick your ass if the day comes. Don't get me wrong. We may have to get arson supplies after all because it's all gotten a little bit out of hand, hasn't it? I think it's all going to get pretty Western at a certain point, but who's to know? Yeah. Have fun teaching, love. Duck, duck, duck. I'm probably totally missing the duck, duck reference there. I know. I did get work done on the tuning pegs. Like, Jim, the repairman at Long McQuaid, is a hero. That's all I can say. He did a ton of work on this guitar and fixed it mightily and really charged me the cheapest that he could absolutely do. It was amazing. So I basically got sponsored by employees of Long McQuaid yesterday. Mr. John Heels, yay! And Jim, the guitar repairman. I know his last name starts with a P, but dang it if I can remember it. I only just met him for the first time. He helped me out with a guitar sale last summer when I was selling that beautiful orange guitar. Coatop was a Dean. And the guy who bought it was like, I have to get Jim to look at it and make sure it's on the regular. Anyway, and so Jim was like, what? Okay. Anyway, and he did, and somehow felt like that wasn't fair to me, but whatever, it worked out great for me because I sold the guitar, and that's what counts. Aww. It seems to hold its tuning better. It does so. It does so. This is a Bob Dylan song. Let's see if we can dredge it out of my brain. That's really cool. Nice request. Barry, I hope you're doing well. Hope your back's not killing you too bad today. Oy. Walking really helps with the bad back in my case. Now look at that. My ears all fell out again. Maybe I got to get some phones, eh? Because maybe they don't fall off quite as easily. Let's try putting them back there. Come on. Come on, ears. Stay in. Flexi ears. I need just a direct link to my brain, right? Okay, here we go. Every time you open your mouth, it flexes your ear canal. And so they gradually work their way out. Great to hear, Barry. I've seen love go by my door. Never been this close before. Never been so easy and so slow. Shooting in the dark too long. When something's not right, it's wrong. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Dragging clouds so high above, I've only known careless love. It has always hit me from below. But this time around it's more correct. Right on target, so direct. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Purple clover, Queen Anne's lace, crimson hair across your face. You could make me cry if you don't know. Can't remember what I was thinking of. You might be spoiling me too much love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. Flowers on the hillside blooming crazy. Crickets singing back and forth in rhyme. Blue river running slow and lazy. I could stay with you forever and never realize the time. Situations have ended bad. Relationships have all been sad. Mine have been like Fear Lane and Rimbo. But there's no way that I can compare all those scenes to this affair. And you're gonna make me lonesome when you go. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm doing, staying far behind without you. You're gonna make me wonder what I'm saying. You're gonna make me give myself a good talking to. I look for you in old Honolulu, San Francisco, Ashtabula. You're gonna have to leave me now, I know. But I'll see you in the sky above, in the tall grass, in the ones I love. You're gonna make me lonesome when you go. When you go. Almost got through the whole song. It's been a while since I've been playing in open D. I actually remembered all the words. Isn't that shocking? Okay, well, let's do another one since we're in open D. In that tuning, let's do another open D Bob Dylan song. This song, thanks, Barry. Isn't that a great song? Yeah. It's another great one off the same album. If you see him, say hello. he might be in Tangier. He left here last early spring. He's living there, I hear. Say for me that I'm alright, though things get kinda slow. He might think that I've forgotten him. Don't tell him it isn't so. We had a falling out, like lovers often will. And to think of how he left that night, it still brings me a chill. And though our separation, it pierced me to the heart, he still lives inside of me. We've never been apart. And if you get close to him, kiss him once for me. I always have respected him for doing what he did and getting free. Makes him happy, I won't stand in the way. Though the bitter taste still lingers on from the time I tried to make him stay. I see a lot of people as I make the rounds, and I hear his name here and there as I go from town to town. I've never really gotten used to it, I just learned to turn it off. Or else I'm getting soft. Sundown, a yellow moon, I replay the past, and I know every scene by heart. They all went by so fast. If he's passing back this way, you know I'm not that hard to find. Tell him he can look me up if he's got the time. Cheers, loves, to all our former loves. Loved and lost. but better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all. Apparently. That's what they say. I don't know. Love is a tough one. Love hurts. Ooh. Yeah. Thank you, Barry. Beautiful to see you, man. You are among my favorite streamers. Partly because, I just love Scottish people, which we are. Mostly I am Scottish. I am the matriarch for my mother's side, Baird, B-A-I-R-D. You often see me wearing my ancient Baird tartan scarf. Okay, shall we sing another song in this key? Weird tuning. Here's another song off my album. And it won't sound anything like this. Nope, that's not where the capo goes. I don't play many of the songs off my new album yet because, well, I have so many excuses for so many things. You see how that low string is rattling away? I may have to set this action back up a little bit. Take the poison, drink it down. Runs like rivers in this town. But hold your head up as you fall. The weight is heavy for us all. On the road to your demise, you might do things that are unwise. You may regret those things one day. Be careful as you find your way. Some folks will like the stuff you do, and some will mess you up. Thine own self be true, 'cause you're the best you've got. On the record, this is a totally country song. Nashville came to my record. Turned them loose with it and said, do whatever you like. So basically I have a country record coming out. Spent some time to think about what's within your heart when you're without. For you will reap just what you sow. Can only have the love you grow. Take the poison, drink it down. Runs like rivers in this town. But hold your head up as you fall. The weight is heavy for us all. The weight is heavy for us all. But hold your head up as you fall. Weight is heavy for us all. Ain't that the truth? Okay, yeah, it's a little song called Heavy for Us All. I mean, obviously. Yes, indeed. All right, guys, well, feel free to request another song because I have committed to stay here until 4:30, which is still another, basically 2 hours. So if you guys don't request songs, you know I'll just play the ones that I want to play. Is it not in there, Jedi? Yes, please do add it. Oh, it's nice to be a granny with a rocking chair. Can you hear it creaking? This is my mother's nursery rocker from when she was a baby. Hopefully I'm not rocking on things that I shouldn't be. I think we were just creaky. All right, then. Well, any requests, guys, please do feel free. I'm so grateful to those of you that have come to see me and stick around. Whatever, man, Jedi, Cliver, Barry, Susie. Y'all are just the best. And any lurkers out there, which I can't see from my OBS. I see that my OBS has like a red dot on the thingy thing, which maybe is the new way of OBS saying that it's on or something. I don't know. But it seems to be working, eh, guys? Everything seems to be working, as far as I can tell. From my end, I don't think we're ever going to get... oh, look at that. There we go. Thank you. Big skies. Okay, honey. Big skies. Cliver is requesting big skies. Jedi, do you mind... and 4 strong winds from whatever man. Okay. Jedi, can you pop big skies in there at number 2? And we'll... You're supposed to go through the song list, Cliver. Or you can put exclamation mark SR and then the name of the song. That works too. It's all good on the thingy thing. Okay, good. The thingy thing is working. Thank goodness for the thingy thing working. Oh, there goes my ear falling out. Yeah, clip-on ones. That's a good idea, Clive. Maybe clip-on ones would be a good idea. Or headphones. They're just so clunky, big headphones. What are we doing again? We're doing 4 strong winds. Okay, let's tune this guitar to regular tuning. That was open D tuning, which is D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. D, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. So, just FYI, the entire album, come on, of Blood on the Tracks, written by Bob Dylan. Okay, right around 2. Cool, awesome. Was written in open D. That entire album is written and played in open D tuning. That's why it's sometimes hard to get the exact voicing to if you want to replicate Bob's songs, unless you know that. New strings they don't want to tune necessarily. And when we're stretching out of Dadgad and open D and stuff, everything goes weir, weir, weir. Come on, give me a B. Let's go with that. Excelente. 4 strong winds. My dad sold Ian Tyson his first guitar. And you say, well, prove that. And I can't because Dad is dead. And Ian Tyson's completely senile, doesn't remember a thing about it. So, but that's apparently the truth. I cannot confirm that, however, because, like I say, Ian, not much brain cells left. Dad, completely gone. I think they met out east. Dad was a student at McGill University, and Ian was out that way at the time. We're talking way back when. weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go to working for. Still, I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies, and if things are going good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not that much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold away out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. But our good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Seriously, I could just like crazy glue it to my ear, I suppose. Because I'm sure it wouldn't stick for long, right? Okay, Big Skies. My mandolin player from the album that this comes from, this song. Kathy Cook, the lovely, illustrious Kathy Cook. Quite famous from being in the band called Magnolia Buckskin. That's not an E, dude. There you go. She always used to call this song Big Thighs. Never seen such big thighs. Now you can't unhear that now, can you? I know. Yeah. Right now, apparently 8,000 bikers are converging starting on Friday in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, for a biker rally to lay a wreath at the Veterans Memorial and to try and convince the government to quit being so tyrannical. Anyway, apparently there's going to be a kerfuffle come this weekend, so don't watch the mainstream media because they'll just lie to you 100%. Get on the YouTube, get on the Telegram, get on the, I don't know, there's live streaming platforms is your best bet, because then you'll see what's really happening on the ground. It'll be interesting to see what happens this weekend. Could be a kerfuffle in the capital of Canada once again. Anyway, this song goes out to the veterans. You know, I felt pretty small against that weak old wall of prairie. I was just a girl from halfway around the world. It scared me. I gave my heart. I was pretty and smart at 18. With arms so strong and a deep bass song, he thrilled me. The world went mad across the sea, so far from this tranquility. Over there such tragedy, as I waited here in disbelief. Never seen such big skies, never known such dark nights, never seen the stars shine so bright over me. A winter cruel, the wind whistled through across the prairies. And then they asked him if he'd sailed that ship with the Navy. Off to Dieppe with the regiment was the mission. In the 24th Fleet now, he stood by the bow in his picture. And here at home it was women on our own at the homestead, and I felt so proud as I wrote him how we're expecting. Never seen such big skies, never known such dark nights. I've never seen the stars shine so bright over me. You know the news, it came too soon from overseas. All hands went down in the fight for liberty. All hands went down. You didn't even have to go to sea. She asks about you and I tell her Dad's a hero. A military cross from that war, it was my fear. Oh, I marched with my sisters for the cause, while he stood on guard and bravely fought. We're here alone now, baby, you and me, but hold your head up, child, 'cause we are free. Bullshit. Never seen such big skies, never known such dark nights. I've never seen the stars shine so bright over me. Never seen such big skies, never known such dark nights. I'll watch for his star bright over me. You know, I still feel pretty small against that weak old wall of prairie. Yet when I look up at that big sky, I used to believe. And now it just feels like all our vets went and fought for nothing. I guess we got a couple generations of self-propelled people out of it, so we'll go with that. I come from a very privileged, very, very spoiled generation, and so anything less creates a kerfuffle. Yeah, I'm just not down with the digitalization of the human race. Just ask Pippa. Oh no, we can program your money. The bank can program it so, you can't buy what you want. You can buy what we let you buy, or we can make your money just go away if you don't behave yourself. That's what I'm not down with. I'm not down with people being forced into anything, really. You know? Not down with that at all. This is a true story. One day a young couple in an old pickup truck landed in our quiet town. They had 4 little kids and a number of dogs that looked like they were kind of run down. So the folks about here, they all rallied around, gave them some stuff and a little car. But they stuck to themselves and would seldom appear, never let the kids out of the yard. And they just ride around, ride around. Get into the car, don't go too far, just ride around. So all winter long they lived in that shack with only the wood stove to heat it. Townspeople were worried, and they often would wonder what it was those poor people needed. One of the children, her name was Marie, was the same age as our little girl. We invited her over, and she once came to play, but she could never be part of our world. And she'd just ride around, ride around. Get into the car, don't go too far, just ride around. Well, the dogs always barked and the place was a mess. The trouble was bound to come soon. When it finally arrived, they stayed one step ahead, and they left by the light of the moon. They took 4 kids and 3 dogs in that small hatchback car, left everything else where it's at, headed out west, or maybe up north. I never saw them again after that. And that little girl's eyes, they still haunt me at night. Little brown eyes, so lonely and tired. Somewhere she's out there in some old ghost town, and I hope to God she's alright. I wonder how many are still alive of those 4 kids. This happened about 20-some years ago. Like 21 years ago. Judging from how it all went, likely. Most of those kids are dead from fentanyl overdoses now. Because that's what happens when you end up on the street. You die of Fenty. It's all part of the plan. Well, there's some things in this life I just don't understand. Though I've walked out in so many shoes. Well, if I saw them today, well, I'd reach out my hand, 'cause tomorrow they might be the news. Let's just ride around, ride around. Get into the car, don't go too far, just ride around, ride around. When you don't live nowhere and nobody cares, you just ride, ride around, 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 ride around. All right, kiddos, I think it's time to switch to the critter cam. What do you think? Shall we go find some critters? Have a look around? See what's going on here in Swallywood? Let's do it to it. Okay, you guys, here we go. Hang on. Try not to crash too many things here. Good thing this guitar is already pre-crashed and banged. Come here, devil. Here we go. Phew. It's tough to be my guitar, I think. Okay, so we are going to achieve critter cam this time because I fixed it. I promise. Here we go. Come on, critter cam. That's right, though. It's like being beamed up on the Star Trek there. Here we go. Critter cam coming right up. Okay, guys? Looks good. Here we go. Hang on tight. Here we go. Here we go. Ba 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 ba. To infinity and beyond. Loo, 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 loo. All right, you guys. How the freaking freak is that, eh? I don't know how that does that, but to infinity and beyond. Alrighty then. Critter cam is working. Oh, and of course it's delayed as it does. So we won't look at me talking with the critter cam. Here we go. Do 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 do. Let's start by looking at the window. Do 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 do. Put the ears there. Okay, here we go. What's outside today? What have we got outside? There we go. The junkyard's still there. There's some clouds. There's the little moose car. I see now that the snow has melted. The garbage has revealed itself in the field. That's a thing that happens. Oh, look, the Tonka truck has parts over there. Anyway, so that's the view to the east. Let's go see what's down in the critter world. Critter time. Angels among us. It must be you guys. Here we go. Look at this. James has set up a little booth here. Well, you can't really see it. Rearranged the mattress in the bed and made a little bench. It's got a bench seat, baby. Here we go. And now, if you guys thought my house was full of stuff before, wait till you see it now. It is plenty full of stuff. Sneaking by. Sneaking by. We got freedom, family. Yes, that's right, folks. And look at this. Mousekin is still alive. I got to clean out his litter box. You can see he's been using it quite a bit. Yep, he survived the rebellion. Lodgy managed to keep him going. Kato has, in the meantime, shredded the side of the cage. She figures that's a scratching post. What? Anyway. So yeah, everything is in complete chaos because I got all this stuff that I've unpacked from the moose and from the trip. And we have bodies all over the place. Let's check on the turkey. It's starting to smell pretty good. Da-dee-dee-dee. We got a turkey cooking. Anybody that's in the proximity is welcome to come for turkey dinner tonight. Let's see how she's looking. How's it looking in there, turkey? She's been in there for an hour and 20 minutes. She's smelling pretty good. Looky, looking pretty good, guys. I stuffed it and everything. Yep. Okay, hang on. Lid back on. Hang on one sec. Here, take a look at the, 1 sec. 1 second. Whoop, whoop. Get that tinfoil back on there. There we go. Whoop. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Turkey's looking good. 300 degrees for about 3.5 hours. There's the old moose out back. And Beth and Mike's fabulous freedom van. Yeah. There's the moose and the container. Thanks to Mela and Earl for storing their container at my place. Look at this, you guys. We're getting a new neighbor. That empty lot next door. Looks like they're going to put a deck with stairs onto probably a trashy trailer. As we do here in Alberta. But what the heck, if you got to live next to me, you might as well be in a trashy trailer. Right? Beds for strays. And shit everywhere, you guys. It's just crazy how much stuff there is. Okay, so here we are into Moji's area. And look at that, there's the Moji. Moji the rebel rabbit. Hi, Moj. You gonna say hi to everybody? How you doing, little Mojo? How's it going, Moji? Moji Jai, he's a really cute little guy. Moji. So yeah, I have Moji confined to the hallway here because there's his litter box in there and he does a pretty good job of keeping stuff sort of under wraps there. And because, yeah, he was just in the back bunk of the moose and he was happy with that. So now he's a hallway rabbit. He's in the hallway. Hey, Moj? I think he's a little tired from all his dancing and romancing with Kato. Yes, she's your favorite new friend. Always has been. Okay, looky here. Here's the Matthew. Matthew, say hi to the people. Matthew. Gonna say hi, Matthew. He stayed out last night in the big rainstorm. He's a good boy. And look at this Nevis. She's blending in with the blanket. You can hardly see her unless you know she's there. Right, Nibs? She's a little bit sad because Henry has passed away. Her longtime friend. She cuddled him right up to the very end. Okay, and I suspect that there's a Kato in behind the dresser here. Kato? Ha ha! There she is, a little fine Kato. How's a Kato cat, eh? There she is. She's like, I love rebels, especially rebel rabbits. Hey, little Kato. She's managed to survive 3 heats whilst she's been in my care and is not knocked up. So that's good. Going to get her fixed as soon as we can afford it. There's a piano and a frog. Okay. Chaos. Pipers. That's some Donald Jack. That's his art from Scotland. He's lovely. Moji Jai, don't try and escape in here. Come on, stay out. Stay back. He's going to try and get in here. He's a tricky little feller. He's much smarter than he used to be. He knows how to sneak now, eh? Are you sneaking, Moj? Oh, he's a good Moji. Soon we'll be able to get him outside. Have a little outside Moji area. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Hilariously, while he was in the back bunk, he'd jump up on the back bench at the window, the big window, and sit in the window and watch everybody all the time. But he also chewed the lining out of the curtains. He wasn't actually even making nesting out of it. He just ate it. He ate the cotton lining out of the bottom of the curtains in the moose. It's hilarious. I'll show you sometime. You coming outside, Moj? He's never been outside without being in a container of some kind. Anyway, it's a pretty nice day. And there's a lot of work to be done coming up now that it's spring. Not the least of which is to bury Henry. He's over here wrapped up, waiting for the ground to thaw. Anyway, it's all a bit much, isn't it? Oh, there's Cliver's boots. There you go, Cliver. They're out here airing out. And you can see soon I'm going to erect my flag. Have flags across the land, I'm thinking. All across the front of my property. Right, Kato? Yeah, fly your flag. Don't give a flying flipbird, fly your flag. Do, do, do. Right, Moji? As you can tell, the neighbor got new dogs. Moji's not impressed. Okay, let sleeping cats lie, I believe, is a good idea. Okay. So yeah, that's the run through here. All is well, if not a little bit piled up. But my strength is gradually coming back. So gradually, the stained glass window kind of let itself out of the, it was just pressed in there, friction fitting. And one day it fell over. Didn't break a single thing, not the least of which was itself. So that was kind of nice. Not breaking things is a good thing. Oh yeah, I forgot my juice. Woot woot. Right, Moji? Say bye. Bye, everybody. Meet Emoji. Little Moji. He's a good Moji. Yeah, that turkey's smelling pretty good, except for that I'm a vegetarian these days. I haven't eaten meat for about a month and a half, mostly just because, me, I love critters and I don't want to eat them. And I figured out how to get away with not eating critters. So that was cool. Whew. Yep. Everything all right back there? Okay. So yeah, that's our critter cam for the day. Fantastical. To infinity and beyond. that weird how it does that? I don't know why it does that. 17 representations. Very strange. Okay. Kato the Cato. Okay, guys. Boop. Okay, let's shut this little devil off. Somehow. Good thing we had the ringer shut off. That was handy. Okay, come here, little thing. So what news have you guys got for me? Y'all must have stories to tell me about something. Okay, shutting off the critter cam. Yes, she. Okay, there we go. So, darlings, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Wow, oops. Things are popping up on my screen that you guys can't see, but go away. There we go. No, stop it. Nothing. Stop it. Ah. Uh-oh, I pressed a thing. No. How do I make this go away? Oh, dear. It's not behaving. Okay, nothing's working here now. Oh, my. You guys can't see it, luckily, but there's a big square in the middle of my... okay, in the middle of my screen, which is not allowing me to see anything. What? I don't know how I did that. And none of the clicking seems to make it go away. Okay. Okay. Microsoft Edge. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it's not going to... Oh, no. X. Hang on, guys. Here we go. All right. We're back. You're not much of a storyteller. I can be a pretty good storyteller sometimes. But what's new and exciting in your world, whatever, man? Cheers. Okay. Takes a while to articulate things sometimes. Look, there's a pouchy thing for keeping your hands warm and or, feeling yourself up while nobody can see. Did I say that out loud? Oh my gosh, you guys. You thought I was unfiltered before? Man. It's a good thing I don't drink. Oh, 30 people for Easter. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing that is. Felt like, wow, we're humans again, right? I can really relate to that. I've been very fortunate to spend time with humans for the last few months. And it was really cool. We hung out, we played music, we had lots of campfires, we huddled from the cold, we chopped wood, we ran generators, we marched with flags, and we sang a lot of songs and cooked a lot of bacon, which I quit eating after a while because it was getting to be too much bacon. And Hutterite sausage, which was really, really good, but I got my life quota, I think, of it. Which is great, right? Okay, so how about you, Jedi? What's new and exciting in your world? That's wonderful news, whatever, man. Easy, careful. Here we go. Oh, dear. Okay. Anybody want to hear a song? Anything in particular? By all means. I should probably get some channel point redemption cool things going. Like, tell me a story stuff so that I won't just be telling these stories without actually, being authorized to do so. Although I can do whatever I want on this show except for be more naked Too much skin. Get you banned. Not that I care to be naked per se. As you can see, I'm wearing a large sweater. Let's see if the ears will cooperate. Where did they go? Come here, ears. I'm sitting on them. That's probably not very helpful. Ooh. Most fun I've had in a chair in quite some time. No, just kidding. Mojo could do a hot tub stream because he's never showing too much skin. Okay, come on. I literally am sitting on my headphones, you guys. A lot of people think I'm an idiot already, but now I'm just proving them right. Come on. Okay, there we go. You guys still gonna work now that I've crushed you with my giant behind? Let's try. Da-da-dee. Yeah, I gotta figure out another earphones thing because this just never seems to go very well. They're always falling off. Falling off, falling out. Kerfuffle. That's right. It's a freaking kerfuffle every time. Thanks for that, Jedi. I love it. Check. Okay. I actually can't really hear anything from these earphones. Earphones. They're not earphones, they're... Let's try this side. Maybe it's better. Check. Whoo. There we go. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I am literally quite deaf. I must have deafened myself a little bit more than I had before. You know, hanging around all those big horns. They were in fact deafeningly loud. Na 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 na. They'd go in a big honking pattern. When we had the RCMP barricading us on the road, and there was probably 15 or 20 RCMP vehicles with all their lights flashing, and we had the big trucks and tractors and everything pointing straight at them, all parked along the road, and we just light up the lights and fire up the trucks, and they'd rock back and forth and honk really loud all at the same time. I'd go out and play my guitar, just dun-dun. We'd play our guitars and honk our horns at the RCMP, sort of ad infinitum for a while. Cliver was there for a bit. He witnessed, well, he was actually at Milk River. He didn't witness any of that stuff. He saw it when we went to Coots, the first run, on the 29th of January. He saw some pretty big, heavy equipment. Anyway, one day I'm going to have to get enough time to get out from under to write some stories and songs about the experience, because a lot of crazy shit happened up there that was just so surreal and unbelievable. Just when you thought, you know, everything was crazy, it got Twilight Zone crazy. Easy, careful. This is a song called Breaking the Line. Never knew the deep end was so close to the edge, or that rogues could pose as butterflies, hovering round our heart, more like gnats than flies. And there's been a death in the family, my friend. There's been a death in the family. clock clicks for the drum as the roll call sounds alone, like the old band marching distant down the hall. Each in turn a step, faded glories on the wall. And there's been a death in the family, my friend. There's been a death in the family. Never knew the deep end was so close to the edge. How'd I get out in the deep end? Nobody ever said. And there's been a death in the family, my friend. There's been a death in the family again. And there's been a death in the family. Water over my head, and water over my head as usual. Water over my head, I'm in water over my head. Water over my head, water over my head, water over my head, water over my head. Thank you, Jedi. You're so fine, you blow my mind, the Jedi. I am finding that it's making absolutely zero difference. Hang on a sec here, guys. Whoop. There it is. Let me know if the guitar's too loud. Hey, Bud. Nice to see you. You must be on a quick break. Quick break. How's life at the shop? Hivat is working his ass off. Not that he's got a big ass or anything. Okay, I'm not going to talk about people's bodies. What I'm trying to say is he is the first among us to... Aw, thank you for being here, darling. Thank you. He's the first among us in the Freedom family to reassimilate into the shit plan world in an attempt to garner some cash. Thank you for joining me for your coffee break. Please request a song. Just put !SR and then the name of the song, and I will play it for you. Or you can go to the song list, which is there somewhere. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I remember now. Thanks for joining me for your coffee break. It's nice to see ya. There we go. There's the song list. You can just click on that purple song list. It'll take you over to the song list. You can request it. They probably want you to sign in, blah, 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 blah. So it might be easier to just write SR, ! SR, and then space, name of the song. Or just write the name of the song in the chat if you want, because I know what you're listening for. I know what you're talking about. Working on your transplants, Cliver. Awesome. That's totally awesome because, hey, did you see this, Hivat? It's the sweater from Raven. Beauty, eh? That's awesome because that means you've already got transplants. Yay! You're way ahead of me on the garden. I have nothing yet. But I think we're going to till up a chunk of my land and just put something in the ground. Squashes and potatoes and carrots and stuff. Beets. Beets grow easily. Okay, here's a song about a really fast guy. Gone in a hurry, gone in a flash, just like grease lightning, gone so fast. Gone in a hurry, he's gone away. This time I think he's gonna stay. Like prairie fire tearing across the plain, he burned me up and left me in pain. And I like the wind that howls through the night, blew through here with all his might. Just like grease lightning, gone so fast. Gone in a hurry, he's gone away. This time I think he's gone to stay. Everybody said better watch yourself. Gonna pick up, put you on the shelf. Before you know what's going on, he'll be down the road just moving on. Moving like lightning. I thought that maybe he would stick around, but like the rain in a hurricane, he was gone before he hit the ground. Gone in a hurry, gone in a flash, like grease lightning, gone so fast. Gone in a hurry, he's gone away. This time I think he's gonna stay. This time I'm sure he's gonna stay. This time I know he's gonna stay. We're talking about my headphones. This time I'm sure he's gonna stay. They never stay. This time I know he's gonna stay. Ew, love the dancing chicken, alright. Well then, look at that, I turned up my guitar and everything got louder. That's okay, I think the guitar sounds better now, but you guys tell me. If it's too loud, just let me know. Obviously, we're going to have to come up with a whole new earphones plan because, like, these things, they just do not stay. They are gone to stay, apparently, according to the song, etc. Well, it's a big turkey dinner night tonight. Anybody that's in proximity of my place that eats birds, come on by. I'm actually gonna, maybe, I have to admit, try a piece. Just because I'm the cook, I need to try a piece of the bird that I've cooked. It's a smoked turkey, which is kind of crazy. And, yeah. Okay, so should we do Shadow of a Doubt again? Why not? Since it randomly came up. Let's see if I can do it better this time. Apparently not already. Someone tell me where we're going, walking down this road. Places that I'm seeing here turn my heart to stone. Can't turn back the hands of time, the damage is all done. Anybody tell me now if the race is run? And there ain't no one here tonight who's got it all worked out. Living in the shadow of a doubt. And if I knew the way to go, you know I'd shout it out. Living in the shadow like big things. Oh, yes, I do. Thanks for that request. Nightbot. Randomly nightbotting. Hebot is a Red Seal welder, so it's a good thing he's the one that decided to go back to the shit plan world because, you know, he has skills. The only thing I got left to do in my life now is play music. That's all I can do. New light, look at that. It's just kind of randomly picking ones that we already did. I guess we should have put them on the thing or something. They were already there. I don't know how to make it not doing that. Yeah, it's a repeat. That's the first song I did at the beginning of the show. Maybe we should take that one off. What the heck? Then it'll think it's been done already, at least then. Okay. Ooh, WS, currently the number 1 position in queue. Join the Discord. Cool. Gone to stay. Okay. It just can't stop picking the same ones over and over again. What the heck? It just likes to hear them. Okay, let's try this again. Removed. Okay, new light and exclamation WS. Does that mean wipe out the song? Why don't I just pick one? How about that? Songwriter's choice. You can't trust bots. They're bound to do their own thing. They have a mind of their own, apparently. Right? Wrong song. Okay. Okay. Well, let's pick a song. Why don't I do this one? This is a song off the new album. And it's my official Killin' Guys song, right? Gotta have a Killin' Guys song. Every album has a Killin' Guys song. I mean, me Killin' Guys. Which, you see, the reason I write Killin' Guys songs is because I can't actually kill guys in real life. And sometimes we feel like we want to kill each other. And or ourselves. It's part of being mortal. And crazy. And human, frankly. If you don't admit that you didn't want to kill a guy ever, then you ain't been living. Because there's a lot of assholes out there that need some serious killing. But it's not my job to do that. Isn't that funny, eh? How it mods are like, oh no, you know, you're bad. Or, you gotta hear that song again. Maybe you'll know which one it is. Because you guys know. Crazy Machine. It's a Ghost in the Machine for sure, for sure. So guys, the big secret of the day is that we're going raiding right at 4 o'clock. Or just, you know, a couple minutes into 4 o'clock. I guess he probably has a little bit of a preamble blurb. So probably like 4:10. This probably makes it. And, raiding on a special raiding surprise. On a midnight horse you rode into town, pitching and shoot up the night, since you'll never get clear from the fury of the woman that you once held dear. Oh, my dear, my love. Yeah, just a little shoot, shovel, and shut up. Now, do you suppose she's singing that to him post-mortem? She's saying, I will know, so she ain't done it yet. And I'm not sure exactly. She's obviously singing it to the feller there that she's gonna mort. But, you know, if you're gonna shoot, shovel, and shut up, you better not talk about it. So this song is a bit juxtaposed unto its own self. That's a song called Own True Love from off the new album. Might as well add it to the list. At least I think that's what I called it. Maybe it's My Own True Love. I think it's Own True Love. I only wrote the song, you know, one of those deals. Yes, indeed. Well, speaking of Killing Guy songs, why don't we do another one? Seeing as how we're on a roll here. Not that I've ever killed anybody that I am aware of. My shrink always said, though, you can fantasize about it, write songs about it, just don't do it ever. So that's my little lesson for you guys today. Go ahead, feel like killing guys. Just don't kill them. Write a song about it. Or whatever. This song is called Out in the Storm Part 2. Thank you, Jedi. It is warmer than a sweater day, I can tell you that right now. He asked me why you leaving, and I told him everybody'd left already, only I was just taking my turn. I bet the sun felt the same when it shone down on every sorry soul gone before me. Faith's hope holds tight to one day all this killing and burning will clear a path to beauty. Joy for the suffered and the felled out in the storm. Left me twisted in this distant night, alone out on the plain. The stars, they shine like diamonds in that sky so far away. I've been running hard with all my soul, now my hands played out this game. I don't know where it was I thought I'd go, it would always the devil's had his way with me, and now that ransom can't be paid. But those stars, they'll shine like diamonds in that sky so far away. But it don't matter anymore. I'm just flying blind till I reach the end, where the good Lord closed that door. Yeah, the good Lord closed that door. How the good Lord's closing that door. And those stars, they'll shine like diamonds, and I hate round here no more, no more, no more. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, my brain is just going, woo-hoo-hoo, let's do this song, let's do that song. Hey, whatever, man. Thank you for being here. Golly. Bless you. Have a great time picking up the kiddos. Have a great time with the kiddos. They grow up so fast, I can tell you right now. My grandbabies are about to be 7 and 9 years old. That's my grandbabies. It's crazy. How can I be so old? Shoot, well, next month's my birthday, so I'm marking the big 5-5. So that'll be some kind of an event. Not. Holy smokes. They grow up fast. Yeah, so you got a teenager. That was Out in the Storm Part 2, Jedi. 1,000 hits on the stained glass site. Oh, Clive, that's wonderful. Is that on, like, the website? Yes, I do have a squeaky door. You can tell when the Freedom Family's coming and going down the back there. We better break out the WD-40. Work that door. There's a lot of repairs and fixing and stuff to do around this outfit, man. This whole place could use a paint job inside and out. Just the trim on the outside, but, you know, some of the siding, it's that vinyl-y stuff, and it's got little holes in it and falling apart, and yeah, they probably don't make it anymore. You know, so that you'll go ahead and reside your whole freaking house because you can't get one piece. Mm-hmm. Welcome to the 21st century. Is your place worse? Well, then here we are, compadres in the cabins. Compadres of the cabin. We are dudes with a little tiny shack, people who have a cottage. And cottages always need lots of work. Okay, I gave the orange pattern a like. Did you say it was on your website or YouTube? Sorry, babe, my brain. No brains. That must be YouTube, right? Did you say yes? I don't even remember going there. Good Lord, Clive. My brain. I've forgotten so much. Facebook. Okay. What's it called again? Or was it on your page? What is the name of your Facebook stained glass site? That's pretty cool. I don't even know that I've been there, but I have. 21st century. 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 21 Let's tune this guitar. Uh-oh. For a sec there, it looked like it wasn't going to work. I've had this guitar tuner for 30 years. It's a long name. It is someone else's. Oh, okay. Well, for those of you that don't know, Clive does incredible stained glass. He's a very talented human. He can do a lot of things, and he's a very kind human and a fun human. We've had some really good times. He's just waiting for me to want to drink gin again so that we can have a wicked party. The day after we got back from the convoy on the 29th, I knew that I was done for, right? So I said to Clive, we're going to need to break out a bottle of gin and get really shit-faced to, because I don't normally drink, right? I don't drink very much. Hey, Tesno! Hi! Anyway, and but I knew that this was a huge leap that I was about to take, joining the rebellion. Yeah, ask me anything. Absolutely. Go ahead. You name it. I don't have to answer, but you can ask me. It's been a real adventure, so people are curious and they want to ask me things. So please do ask me anything at all. I may or may not know the answer. Okay, here's a song. So hopefully this goes with the vibe. You guys remember, by the time I found out you could write a happy song. No, this isn't even my song. This is a song from Nancy Griffith. That's right. Yeah, it was. I knew that I was in trouble. I knew that I was going to have to join the rebellion, and I knew it was going to be a full-blown kerfuffle. So Clive and I spent Sunday evening, before I left for the long stint of the rebellion, drinking gin and cranking the tunes. Saskatchewan phoned and asked if I could turn it down. It was that loud. I hooked the music into my PA and then cranked it on 11 and played my drum whilst lying on the floor. It was a full-blown kerfuffle, yep. It was intended to, initiation, rite of passage, and an initiation into a whole new chapter of my life that was definitely going to be a kerfuffle. So, yeah, probably the next time I'll take to drinking like that is, I don't know when all the things that I've been saying manifest themselves more publicly and obviously for the rest of the folks. And then there'll be a big kerfuffle and we'll want to get good and fucking drunk for that. At least one time. Blowing out the cobwebs, you know that, honey. Not something I do very often. Have I told you lately that I am 4 days into not smoking? And that's after 17 years of smoking every day. You say, well, why on earth would you not smoke now? Because at a certain point, I just couldn't do it anymore. We'll see how that all goes. For now, I am not smoking. First time in 17 years that I've gone 4 days without smoking. Pretty cool. This is a love song. Gulf Coast Highway, he worked the rails, he worked the rice fields with their cold dark wells, he worked the oil fields in the Gulf bird's wing, and he will fly away to heaven on some sweet blue-bonnet spring. We walk through springtime when he was home. The nights were warm, the days were long. This is the only place on earth bluebonnets grow, and every year they come and go. This old house here by the road. And when I die, I say I'll catch some blackbird's wing, and I will fly away to heaven on some sweet blue-bonnet spring. Highway 90, the jobs are gone. We tend our garden, we set the sun. This is the only place on earth bluebonnets grow, and every year they come and go. This old house here by the road. And when we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wing, and we will fly away to heaven on some sweet blue-bonnet spring. And when we die, we say we'll catch some blackbird's wing, and we will fly away to heaven on some sweet blue-bonnet spring. Uh-oh, we're all out of juice. All right, then. That's okay. I drool a lot. That'll make up for it. Guys, you got about 20, 30 minutes to get your... got about 30 minutes left in the show, so if you have any requests, please do. Pop them in there right now. That song was called Gulf Coast Highway. Nancy Griffith, who just died last year. She's definitely one of my inspirations. Okay, I'm going to sing you another one that's not on the list, and you guys let me know how it is. It's going to be a while before I really learn it properly, but we're working on it. Because it was one that I used to know a long time ago, sort of. This is another one from Fleetwood Mac. What? Let's see how it goes.
Takes to the sky like a bird
Okay, so that's a piece that's under construction. Working on it. It'll be a little bit, but yeah. It'll be a new Fleetwood Mac song. That's it. Okay, it's on the list. So it'll be a bit live learny for a little while, but we'll get it. We'll get it soon. I used to play it many years ago. It's just I don't quite have the wind quite yet. Thank you, Jedi. It is on the list. Okay. It's on the list. Great. What the heck? I don't even remember putting it on the list, but there we go. Taken by the night. My brain cells were somewhere along the line. Okay. What else do I have to tell you guys? It says new. Okay, good. Well, and we'll get there. It's mostly just, oh, okay, you just added it. Right on. It's mostly just that I haven't quite got my wind back from having pneumonia. So I have to keep walking and get that final last little bit of my lungs to return to me, because they definitely took a hit. But we're getting there. Walking is the key. Walking, getting physical cardiovascular exercise. Oh, there's the creaky rocking chair to go with the creaky door. Got to get it just right to make it creak properly. So has anybody else out there heard the new songs from Jonathan Bird? Yeah. Or the new one from Mr. Social Climber? Well, it's by both of them. A song called Jimmy Says. Jimmy says a lot of things. So, yeah. That's a pretty cool song. I'm not going to learn it per se. Sort of a feller kind of a tune, but just trying to get folks to go over to YouTube, look up Jonathan Bird, like his new song, because he and Mr. Greg Climber wrote the song. Okay. Speaking of which, is Greg here right now at all? Anybody? No? Social Climber. Is he out there lurking by any chance? Because technically his stream starts in 13 minutes because he is celebrating 1 year as a Twitch affiliate. So he's got a big old celebration going on. We're celebrating by eating a turkey dinner here. Excellent. So here's the big secret I've been going on about all day. We're going to go raid Climber because everybody's raiding Climber for his big celebration. I don't know if you saw, but Susie set up the cool thing. So don't tell him because it's supposed to be a surprise. So yeah, that's where we're going raiding today. At about 10 past 4 my time, which is like 10 past 6 your guys' East Coast time. And which means it'll be in like about 20 minutes. Yes, so that's cool. That's fun. So yeah, we have time for about 4 more songs if I don't talk too much. Anything special you guys want to hear? Or hear again? Or something like that? Why don't we do that one we did yesterday? It's called 7 Spanish Angels. Say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could see the riders coming. She said, this is our last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. cigarette lay smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me, but I can't make it without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne, and 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Yes, 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Well, we better do. Apparently, I'm singing a lot of love songs these days. What has happened to me? Could it be that as jaded as I am, I am not entirely jaded anymore? Or maybe I'm more jaded than I was, and so singing love songs from a position of being completely disassociated is all good. Thank you for the claps, you guys. Thanks, Cliver. It's coming. It's still a work in progress, but pretty new for me, that one. It's a good song, and that's the one that you requested. It's the first of the requested to learn songs ever that I learned. So I'm getting there, one day and song at a time. The song's called Good to Love You. And I'll send this one out to all my lost loves, friends and family. Well, I guess we had a good run, but it's over now. All this time I loved you, guess I didn't know how to love you right. Kept you up at night, I ruined your day. Then I went away, I blew my cool, broke every rule. But I never meant to hurt you, though at times I did desert you. You were here in my heart, babe, held you dear, here in my heart, babe. Still I know that you were true. Ride your pony to your ocean blue. It was good to love you. I forgot that we had a weather command. Jedi, did you just make that, or was that there? I think we got it a while ago, didn't we? Brain cell. It's not super warm, but it ain't that cold. Bit of a wind, eh? Cool. We must have done that in tribute to Klima. He's the first guy I saw with the weather command. Well, I didn't see it coming, yet know where you are. You were here in my heart, babe. Disappeared when the hard part came. Still I know that you were true. Ride your pony to your ocean blue. It was good to love you. Hi, Mr. Officer. Can I speak English? Apparently not. Mr. Officer. Thank you for joining us. Officer August. Welcome. My name is Ruthie and I'm a singer-songwriter from Canada, Western Canada. Apparently a rebel without a clue. You were here in my heart, babe. Held you dear here in my heart, babe. And you know that I still do. Ride your pony to your ocean blue. Like the sand castles that we made, washed out by a wave. Some things just can't be saved. Goodbye, baby. It was good to love you. Goodbye, baby. It was good to love you. Yeah, baby. It was good to love you. Folks, we got time for one more request. Mr. Officer, if you'd like to make a request, by all means, exclamation mark SR, and then the name of the song, if you know any of the songs that I do, or you can go to the song list, as one does, and here comes the train. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Here, I'll be quiet, and here you go. It's going by right out the front window there. Maybe it'd be fitting for us to do a train song, eh, guys? That last song was written by Conrad Walls, a brilliant Canadian songwriter. Do I know country roads take me home? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. That's all I know of that song. I don't know the chords for it, and I only know the first verse and the chorus. But there you go, that's the best I could get for you. How about a country song that's similar to that? How about a song about trains? I think we will do a song about trains. This song is written by another Canadian writer, a guy named Fred Eaglesmith. 15 miles from Arkadelphia, right near the Texas border. Traffic was stopped at the railway crossing. I took it to the shoulder. a caboose, 'cause I like trains. I like fast trains. I like trains that call out through the rain. Barry, I like trains. I like sad trains. I like trains that call out through the rain. Thanks for coming back, love. I was born on a Greyhound bus. My mama was a diesel engine. Tried to put me behind the wheel, but I wouldn't let them. You should have seen the look in their eyes and how it turned to tears when I finally told them I wanna be an engineer, 'cause I like trains. I like fast trains. I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains. I like sad trains. I like trains that whisper your name. Well, you think that I got someone new, but darling, that ain't true. 'Cause I could never love another man besides you. There's not some dewy-eyed darling, darling, that's gonna drive you insane. But anymore I'd be looking for the sound of a big old train. 'Cause I like trains. I like fast trains. I like trains that call out through the rain. I like trains. I like sad trains. I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains that whisper your name. I like trains like the one that's driving by my house right now, that whisper, whisper your name. Little train song for you guys. I figured since the train was going by. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We're going to mount up one more song. I got one more song. Time for one more song. And then we're going to mount up and go raiding at Mr. Social Climber. If you haven't heard of him, today he's celebrating his 1-year anniversary of being a Twitch affiliate. So he's having a big old party. He's doing all original songs. He's a brilliant songwriter. He and Jonathan Bird, very famous other brilliant songwriter, just released a song yesterday on the interwebs. Jonathan BYRD, not the golfer, song called Jimmy Says, written by Jonathan and Mr. Greg Climber, Social Climber, as he's known on Twitch. Anyway, we're going to go raid him in about 6 minutes. So I have time for one more song. Any suggestions, guys? Let me know. I'll just sit here and wait for the lag so they'll come up in the chat if there's something y'all want to hear. Pick one. Yay! Oh, it's pretty warm up here today. Oh, no, wait, that's just a hot flash. Plus, I'm wearing a sweater. Wearing a sweater. And I've been living out in a field for 2.5 months and, minus 30 in a tent. So, being in a house is quite warm. Especially if you're wearing a sweater. Hello. Nothing particularly that y'all want to hear? Because then, of course, I'm going to pick a song. And that's never a good idea. Because, as I said before, by the time I found out you could write and or sing a happy song, it was too late. Okay, maybe we should do the best happy song that I have. How's that? It's a song called Get Out of This Town. I kind of envisioned it. I wrote it for my girlfriend, who's no longer my girlfriend because she got out of this town. Got out of Ruthie Town. envisioned us. Awesome. Pack it up and go. Well, either or, get out of this town. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, minus 30 in a tent, man. It was pretty cool. That's clever. He was there for some of it. For a few days. Technically, I did have my little motorhome there, but it was only slightly better than a tent because it's built in 1981, not for the winter. I wrote this for my girlfriend because I was imagining we'd be sort of like doing some kind of The wind gave you dreadlocks. I totally believe that. I don't blame your hair for turning into dreads. Yeah, I thought we'd be Thelma and Louising this thing minus the killing guy part and the driving over the cliff part. I just thought it would be like a really good driving the convertible way too fast part. Take my hand, we're gonna run away. We're going far from here, we're gonna go to stay. Gotta get out of this town. Nobody knows where we're gonna go. Just pack it all up and get the show on the road. Gotta get officers now. Hopefully that means they won't send me the $1,000 ticket that a lot of other people were getting for being out there holding the line. Oh, darlings, thank you for all the very cool emotes and the subs and the bits and your time and your love and your consideration of coming back here to see me after I was gone away for so long and done abandoned everybody. Wasn't really my fault. It's just circumstance. Sometimes life has a way of making other plans for us and all of our best laid plans. So, I take it, Cliver, you're not coming for dinner. That's okay, sweetie. There'll be leftovers. I'll make a big old turkey soup and turkey sandwiches. I'll be feeding people for a number of days, so you should come out and see me anyway. Can't. Oh, okay. Well, maybe next week or soon. I hope you're okay. You're very busy with your plants, no doubt, and life in general. All right, darlings. It was great to see everyone here. It sure was, Jedi. And you are the most faithful of all the souls I know on the Twitch. So thank you for coming and modding for me, man. You're a real hero. I wish there was something I could do for you. Yes, I may be gone on Sundays, all Clive, because I might have to take and deliver the moose to the West Country for Hivat, because he needs a place to live. You are stubborn. It's a good kind of stubborn, though. Hey, Susie, thank you. Thanks to you and Barry. I was really admiring your Barry was talking earlier today about having special family time with the kids and the big chat down and the big, let's check in and see how everybody's doing thing. That is brilliant parenting. You guys are really awesome. Amazing parents. Jedi, there he is. Does he have his own thing? Look at that. Jedi, where'd you get that? Is that from Klima or somebody? Anyway, point is we're going raiding on to Klima right now because it's his big 1-year anniversary, okay? So let's fire that up and let's see how we do with the raiding this time. Hopefully my thingy thing works. Last night when we went to raid, 2 of us got to go and the rest flubed up. So maybe there's something wrong with my OBS. I don't know. It's got a red light on the marker right now. So, yeah, Susie, you guys are amazing. Just inspirational. I'm going to tell my daughter about it because she's still got little ones, right? They're 7 and 9 years old. So I thought that was just a really great idea to just have check-in night every now and then. Okay, so it was a raid issue with the Twitch. Okay, great. Well, good to know. Twitch was twitching. All right, let's go raiding Mr. Social Climber and wish him happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Right? Does that sound good? Can you please set that up for us, Jedi? You're so fine. There we go. Woo! Love you guys. Bye for now. See you over there.